it will lead me back to you. Some way it will lead me back to you. That may be all I need. In silence, she is all I see. Come and rest your mind with me. Thinking slow on Monday morning, and I never wanna leave. Whispers carry every lesson, sketching futures with my plans. Back and forth we drift like leaves inside a breeze. Shift the moment, still connected when it ends. That may be all I need. In silence, she's all I see. Come and rest your mind with me. Thinking slow on Monday morning, and I never wanna leave. The pace just gets so hectic. Chasing dreams is hard to do. Monday sunrise light is glowing, and I'm holding on for truth. Singing Monday, it'll bring me home to you. Find a way to guide my feet right back to you. That may be all I need. In silence, she is awkward even after all. I'm hearing your voice, but it's hard to get through. I'm saying the words, you're doubting me too, but nothing ever happens, and I wonder. I'm walking alone in the rain. I'm walking too fast, I'm skipping the pain. I'd like to know what you really mean. I'm feeling confused, you're stuck in between, but nothing ever happens, and I wonder. I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the real true ties, and all that I can see is just a fading memory. I'm shaking my head back and forth. I'm thinking, of course, and all that I can see is just a fading memory. I'm standing right here, I feel the distance. I like to reach out, bridge the resistance, but there's a silence drawn in the air. I feel dismissed, like you're not even there, where nothing ever happens, and I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the real true ties, and all that I can see is just a fading memory. I'm shaking my head back and forth. I'm thinking, of course, and all that I can see is just a fading memory. Generation is not war with me. Generation, I just wanna talk on a real key. I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the real true ties, and all that I can see is just a fading memory. I'm shaking my head back and forth. I'm thinking, of course, and all that I can see is just a fading memory. La 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 Oh, they say truths unfold, say tales grow old. This mystical amber was filled with meaning, and though you're far from here, the stars still appear. Still, I feel you're dreaming. Like a comet you flew, a siren you bloomed, like a falcon you soared in velvet moonlight. So 'Cause everybody's got the way I should heal. Everybody's talking how I won't make it right, but I try to hold the light, try to hold the light for real. Everybody's talking how I won't make it right, but I try to hold the light, try to hold the light for real. Everything's shifting and I am a part of the storm. Oh, how I fight to stay upright. Yeah, but all I ever really needed was a guiding voice from you. Everybody's talking how I won't make it right, but I try to hold the light, try to hold the light for just what was wrong. But when you speak so gently, I know we've shared the road so long. I know we've shared the road so long. I know we've shared the road so long. Monday morning sun is rising. I think turn the pages, learn again. Books are letting us embrace the indescribable. You shift to match the truth that I am in. But thoughts just move so quickly, growing hope gets hard to do. And I will bravely chase the road, stand up and go if I knew that someday it would bring me back to truth. That someday it would bring me back to truth. That may be all I seek in silence. It is all I hear. Come and place your mind. Lead me learning slow on Monday morning, and I never want to leave. Questions shape your every feeling. Mark the moment with your soul. Back and forth we learn like branches in a breeze. Shift tomorrow, still together in belief. That may be all I seek in silence. It is all I hear. Come and place your mind. Be learning slow on Monday morning, and I never want to leave. But thoughts just move so quickly, growing hope gets hard to do. Monday morning sun is rising, and I'm reaching out to you. Singing, learning, it'll guide me back to truth. Find the strength to lead myself back home to truth. That may be all I seek in silence. It is all I hear. Come and place your mind. Love me learning slow on Monday morning, and I never want to leave. When the voice is breaking through the noise, It's just another quiet Friday afternoon. I'm wasting my thoughts. I got time on my hands. I'm wandering home. I'm hearing your voice, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder. I'm walking alone down the street. I'm stepping too fast. I'm chasing a beat. I'd like to reset my heart with the wind. I'm feeling adrift. I'm missing your grin, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the green, green light, and all that I can see is just a mellow hazel tree. I'm turning my head up and down. I'm turning, 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 turning around, and all that I can see is just a mellow hazel tree. La 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 la. Day la 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 la. I'm standing in here, I miss the moment. I'd like to jump out, breathe and own it, but there's a shadow dancing in my mind. I feel worn down, so I close the blinds where nothing ever happens. And I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the green, green light, and all that I can see is just a mellow hazel tree. I'm turning my head up and down. I'm turning, 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 turning around, and all that I can see is just a mellow hazel tree. La 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 la. La 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 la. The dedication is not lost on me. Dedication. I don't wanna live beneath. Oh. I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the green, green light, and all that I can see is just a mellow hazel tree. I'm turning my head up and down. I'm turning, 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 turning around, and all that I can see is just a mellow hazel tree. They say lessons come, say lessons go. This peculiar stumble was kinda helpful. And though I pay the cost, the pain may not show. Still I feel it is soulful. Like a storm you shift, a dancer you drift. Like a comet you shimmer in vivid silver. So why do hearts still heal? Why do clocks still roll when it feels like I've lost all control? But when I'm lost, when I'm lost, there's a lesson you gave me when I fall shallow. There's a wisdom you gave me, an afterglow. Like strangers in waves, aged souls who learned, and we promised that night we'd know what we earned. But the chilling of breeze and the drift of the tide, time is fragile like snowflakes that glide. But when I'm lost, You should let it show. Oh, the flame that you sparked me will ever glow. Imagine we were free. What would you hear? Would you think I'm strange? 'Cause everybody's got their way. I should feel. Everybody's claiming that I can't be your world, but I need to be your world. Need to be your world for real. Everybody's claiming that I can't be your world, but I need to be your world. Need to be your world for Moments are fading and I'm drifting with them. Still I try to be just fine. Yeah, but all I ever really needed was a little part of you. Everybody's claiming that I can't be your world, but I need to be your world. Need to be your world for Nothing else will take its place if you just share the space. Please, sir, don't you look away, don't you look away, don't you look away. Please, sir, don't you look away, don't you look away, don't you look away. Everybody's claiming that I can't be your world, but I need to be your world. Need to be your world for Everybody's claiming that I can't be your world, but I need to be your world. Need to be your world for Everybody's claiming that I can't be your world, but I need to be your world. Need to be your world for real. Saturday in your light dimmed glow, hunting down where the good vibes flow. When they spin the right groove, stepping in the mood you move, craving love. Ooh. Anyone can ignite that spark. Sky is dark, but your soul's a mark. With the joy scar clear upon my heart. Through late night talks I felt unsure, ignoring every sign. I prayed this path would soon rewind, but I guess that I still want you mine. You claim I'm fragile 'cause you can't see the weight of what you've done. But when you call so gently, I know I'm not the only one. You became so distant now, and sadly I can tell your mind is inconsistent, even though I hoped that time would tell. You claim I'm fragile 'cause you can't see the weight of what you've done. But when you call so gently, I know I'm not the only one. I have trusted through all the storms. Maybe that was not enough. You made me taste my deepest wounds by turning, breaking our love. You claim I'm fragile 'cause you can't see the weight of what you've done. But when you call so gently, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. Tuesday sunrise light is glowing. Sip some coffee, hold your hand. Skies are painting us a story unforgettable. You turn to match the path that I begin. But days just move so quickly, walking. Change gets hard to see, and I would quietly leave this, step out and go if I knew that one day it would bring me close to you. That one day it would bring me close to you. That could be all I need. In silence they are all I see. Come and build your home. Help me wander and slow through Tuesday evening, and I always want to stay. Fingers glide through every motion, trace a memory with my own. Back and forth still together when it ends. That could be all I need. In silence they are all I see. Come and build your home, you, me wandering slow through Tuesday evening, and I always want to stay. But days just move so quickly, walking change gets hard to see. Tuesday sunrise light is glowing, and I'm whispering to you, humming slowly, it will send me back to you. Find a way to light myself back home to you. That could be all I need. In silence they are all I see. Come and build your home, you wandering slow through Tuesday evening, and I always want to stay. When the winds are shaking every tree, and the truth feels like a mystery, I could show you what you mean to me, to build upon this stone. When the night is colder than it seems, and you're drifting far away from dreams, I will stand there like the strongest beams to build upon this stone. I know you haven't found your peace just yet, but I will never let you fall. I've seen it in your heart since we first met. No question in me that you'll stand tall. I'd fight shadows, I'd stand clear and true. I would follow every path with you. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to build upon this stone. The tides are howling through the depths so wild, and on the road to what's compiled, the storms may scatter thoughts both deep and wide. You've never seen my steadfast side. I will lift you higher than the clouds once knew. Nothing that I wouldn't walk through the fire just to honor you, to build upon this stone base, to build upon this stone base. We've been dancing through a world that doesn't wait. We've been circling around a truth that comes too late. We've been distant for too long, held by the silence that grew when we were wrong. You've been holding all your fears behind your smile, just in case the moment calls you back in style. You've been making a plan to fly flicker back the light in the corners of your mind. All I want to do is find a bridge that we can trust. I can't make it through without a bridge that we can trust. I've been waiting, but your voice is growing faint. I've been trying, but the colors start to taint. I know